Hey guys, yet again, this is Gone Crazy 6 coming to you with another episode of Command & Conquer General 0 Hour Rise of the Reds, Russians versus GLA Part 2, and it has been an interesting match so far, sort of going with my typical turtle strategy as I explained in the first video. If you haven't seen that, I would recommend going and checking it out, because, well, it wouldn't really make sense if you hadn't seen it. So I'm really just going to pick up where I left off with my defensive line getting shredded over here. So, tons of fun with that. Gonna need to build a couple more tanks as well to be able to deal with that. So, guys, I need you to let me know what you want me to play, like I've mentioned in my past videos. Put any feedback in the comments. Tell me what I should do, what I'm doing wrong, and complete. I welcome constructive criticism wherever. So I really appreciate your feedback, and this guy's looking good. And yet again, the Sentinel has the final say. Do not forget it. One thing that I ended my video, one of the final things in my video was me building this Tremor AGS, and AGAS, I'm sorry. And it is a very neat feature of this mod, but one thing that I want to mention about the default vanilla game is that normally in RTS games, super weapons are limited, at least in the Command & Conquer franchise, except that really only started later in the genre, I mean, and so in this game, you can build as many of them as you want, unless a specific limit is applied. Okay. So, as you can see right there, they have built their own little Scud Storm. I really don't like those. So I'm gonna have to try to kill that at some point. Also, take a look at their forces. Try to provoke a little bit of attack. And basically, my main objective right now is to get rid of that Tremor. That Scud Storm could cause me some real problems if they landed in my base. For obvious reasons, it's a super weapon. What I have here are two Tungsta anti-aircraft vehicles. These guys are getting mauled.
Excited to fight.
So, one thing worth mentioning, the GLA AI is rather weak in my opinion. It really needs some buffs, it needs some changes in the coding so that they do not focus so much on the same units over and over. Oh lord. Hey, you, stop.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, so that's one bothersome thing about the ground attacks in this game. They will harm your units as well as the enemy. So that's just something sort of important to keep in mind. There goes the train, which I realized probably killed one of my units earlier. Oh. And these guys aren't dead yet. Sort of a welcome surprise. But I feel that it probably changed soon. Yeah, it's gonna change. Maybe in some real trouble here if I can't get this guy down severely enough. Oh man, they came up with tanks. So I did damage their Scud Storm quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Oh, one thing with the Soviets is you can get a blackout. And what this will do, if I can get it next level up, basically, is it will prevent the use of, I believe, generals, powers, and super weapons. So I could protect a lot of my base using that. And if I'd noticed those guys were back there, I could have probably helped them earlier and made a larger advance on the territory. So what I'm going to build right now is an air factory, or well, not air factory, a helicopter production facility, And okay, apparently my sound is working as well.
Yes.
And what this facility will
Cannot deploy here.
do is, well, in essence, let me produce helicopters. It's sort of simple, really.
Готов.
Oh. Am I running out of money?
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. If I was running out of
Awaiting
money,
order.
that'd be a little scary.
Boss, it's no problem.
So I will be
Construction
launching my
complete.
Tremor AGS pretty soon, or I'll save it to destroy that. It's not really the greatest thing ever that I'm probably gonna lose a lot of stuff here,
Da.
unless
A piece of
it
cake.
is protected, which probably will happen since those chemical weapons that are the Scud Storm can be extremely annoying in their nature. They will degrade units and buildings,
We can go anywhere
which
you
the
like.
unit part is a little bit saddening. Ooh,
Moving.
this is bad.
You want it, you got it. Good night.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is potentially bad. Thankfully, I do not
Vehicle reporting.
do it.
Moving.
Now I'm gonna probably start producing units at a rather fast rate compared to earlier. So as you can see, my build queue has filled up.
Yes.
That is the one thing I do not care for in this game. There is a build queue. In previous games,
Construction complete.
there was no build
We'll do
queue,
it right away.
and it was, well, one of the nicest things ever.
Who's looking for a good
And they finally decided to attack me. This is a rather unfortunate turn of events, because they will end up probably taking out something that's rather
Construction
important
complete.
for my economy. But I will be able to cope with it. Hopefully some missile soldiers will be able to do it there.
Unit lost.
I do have missile soldiers inside of this building. Yeah, we'll be able to take them.
Готов.
I would be extremely lucky, crazy
Consider it
lucky.
done.
This has happened like one other time to
Making
me.
Russia strong.
Is
Da, we
the
will need
enemy
that.
will be extremely dumb, and instead of attacking this right here, they will attack like this, or this, with a Scud Storm.
Tesla tank, charge complete.
But unfortunately, in this case, I do not think that will happen, so
Right
I'm
here,
probably going to move
comrade.
my units out.
All right.
In case you did not hear that, and have played some of the previous Command & Conquer games, the voice of these guys is the same as the Hammer
Construction
Tank
complete.
Electrodes prime. prime.
Red Alert 3.
Sparks my interest.
Select target.
Select target.
The
Wish I
blue
missed that.
berets are making their drop.
So they're gonna launch that Scud Storm launch. Fun stuff. Get out of there.
Da.
Please leave so you don't die. They're sort of important to my economy and stuff.
Absolutely.
I love how those guys just agree to everything. Hey, go to your death. Okay.
I wasn't doing anything.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Ooh, and there goes the Scud Storm. That's gonna be it. Yes, that was very painful indeed. That did take out a lot of power structures, unfortunately.
Okay.
But, the show must go on. Maybe. Except for the fact that I am currently generating 12 power and I need 60. So that means all of my base defenses are currently down, which could probably be the end of me
What do you say?
if I
Unit lost.
Looking around.
work on that.
Electricity is in the air.
Our base is under attack.
Full of energy.
Ooh. Having a little bit of a lag spike here. Take a look at what is being attacked. Not very much as of now. We need this guy to build some generators.
Awaiting orders.
Boss, it's no problem.
Unit lost.
Yes. Yes, comrade.
You build power structures so I don't completely die off. By the way, also when power structures are
Construction
gone, it
complete.
will also slow down the production of units, I believe. Unless that is a semi-new feature.
Acquired.
Ready, comrade? Of course.
Construction complete.
Thankfully, they did not hit either of my Tremor
Yes.
AGSs, but
Consider
it
it
could
done.
have gotten much worse right there. I'm going to be able to
Take over the
take out
area.
their Scud Storm in my next, well, when my next
off.
attack comes with those, and
Boss,
first,
it's no problem.
and I will be able to show you
Yeah.
the awesome power of the Tremor
We'll do it
AGS.
right away.
How do I cancel this?
Construction complete.
So, right now, I am really trying to get my power back up, to get everything
Yes,
ready.
comrade.
Let's take over
Because
the area.
we're
Boss,
sort
it's
of
no
gonna die.
problem.
Right now I'm building some attack helicopters. Trying to be able to handle some of this crap that they're throwing at me.
All systems operational.
I do, however, know for a fact that they have stinger sights.
Construction
Those are
complete.
not fun.
Coordinates confirmed.
Unit lost.
Apparently I'm also being attacked.
Let's start something
These
up.
things are amphibious? Ooh, yes, power is back on the dome. And they have jets. This is wonderful. Stop shooting me, please. Just wait until my power's back up so I can shoot back.
Yes. A piece of cake.
So, what I
Unit
think
lost.
I might do is sell off this guy. Boom. Will that give me... Oh, so close.
Free hookups.
Security authorized.
I have a security point. There we go. There we go. These guys are...
Unit lost.
These guys are... Also, barge vehicles in the past have been able to terminate smaller vehicles by running them down.
Right here, comrade.
That's what we're attacking.
I have the final say.
He has the final say.
I will not be interrupted. Annihilating.
He reminds me of Heavy from Team Fortress 2.
Right
And also,
here,
let me know if you want to see. Let me know if you want to see me play some TF2. I'm gonna warn you, I'm not the best.
Ready.
There
Select
goes the
target.
jet. And here's the one beacon I was talking about earlier, so I can just plop this down right here. And once I select this,
I was born ready.
so this green area is protected by that. So now it's time for you guys to see the awesome power of the Tremor AGS.
Select target.
And the father of all
Yeah.
bombs as well. But here's what they look like while firing. They are a little bit damaged, especially this one. But it's all in fun.
Select target.
Here's the end of a lot of their base, but not all of it. If I do not kill them, so I was only 20 seconds. Hopefully the other bombs will be reviving. And as you can see, one really annoying thing about playing against the GLA, their buildings will self-repair after destroyed. And here comes the father of all bombs. And there goes that part of the GLA's base. So that was a massive
Capacitors
blow
ready.
dealt
Sparks
to
my
them.
interest.
Then again, that's how it works.
Chopper, checking in.
Here's my 2 attack helis.
Guns unleashed.
Which way, comrade? Which way, comrade?
These guys were damaged on their way in, unfortunately, but it's part of what happens. Please kill that. That's your sole mission, to kill that thing.
Ready for deployment.
On to victory. This force
Unit lost.
I want these guys to have anti-tank guns because he seems to be with a lot of that right now, unfortunately.
Chopper, target spotted.
I'm going to try to maybe speed up my progress a little bit in this video because I know it is taking quite a while. Normally my videos are not fair. My videos been games are a marathon like it's unbelievable. Push some of these things to build up the perfect force, sort of an OCD thing.
Armageddon is here. Make a path.
Unit lost.
It is time.
No, don't build the train
Excellent.
tracks.
Da.
You build that, you slacker. You
Готов.
just gotta build another power plant because I feel like putting up another tremor so I can totally annihilate it. It's surprising that my people here are still making it. You'd rather... I take that back right now.
Select target.
So here's another one of those sort of defensive radar things,
Construction complete.
which I just canceled on
Select
accident.
target.
So boom. More protection there. And I think it is time
Yes,
to build
comrade.
some jets.
Unit lost.
And I need general's promotion, which I have one more of.
We'll do it right away. Yes.
Requires 10. I have quite a lot, so I'm good.
Unit lost.
And there
A
goes
piece of
another
cake.
tremor. My last infantryman was finally killed, but look at that destruction. There are at least 4 or 5 buildings there. One of them was destroyed by my infantry, 4 destroyed by the father of all bombs, and the tremor AGS shots. That guy is gonna get owned if he sits still for a couple minutes.
Construction
Thinking of
complete.
that, I should probably build Tungus just to cover those. Unfortunately, these guys do not fire very fast.
What goes up must come down.
That's one of their only weakness per
Day
se.
has come. It is day of judgment.
Since this is going to be my staging area, I should probably get more defenses in there so they don't get mauled while
I
they're
will show
waiting.
you around. I'm heading over.
One time I was playing as the faction called the ECA, European Central Alliance, I believe, and I had an
Construction
entire
complete.
miniature base up here with turrets and everything, and I was slowly pushing down with my defenses. It was a rather interesting game.
Construction complete.
Da.
3 frogfoots,
Yes, comrade.
and those are immensely, or can be immensely damaging if used right. Which I normally don't use them right. But it's all fun. So I'm going to send these
Where
guys
do you
over
like to
once
go?
they're good. Send that guy. One thing that I really love about General
Right here,
Zero Out is
comrade.
it's in the default game too.
We have forward.
These they're called Golem
Awaiting
tanks, I believe.
orders.
They
What may
can,
you visit?
well,
Full
not
throttle.
Golem tanks, I'm sorry. The repair factor, I keep messing up what I want
Select
to say.
target.
The unit building areas, or the factories, can also repair. It's a very neat feacer.
We
in
have
my
full
opinion.
authority.
Готов?
Oh wait, actually, I wasn't done with him. Bollocks. So let me know in the comments. One of the things I'm really wondering about
Boss,
is,
it's no
do I talk
problem.
too much? Do I not talk enough? What should I talk about? I mean, I need you guys to tell me these things. So don't be afraid to give me some criticism. Just don't go hate me bad. Apparently I have 1 tremor done, and 2. Should I wait for the 3rd? I mean, these are the questions you deal with when you're running a massive forward operations base.
We have full warrant.
Unit lost.
Ooh,
Heavy
how
tank standing by.
Construction complete.
about we go back
Of course.
to
Yes,
here?
Cobra.
We're probably gonna lose our
Awaiting
defenses,
orders.
but still.
Let's pay a visit.
Да.
Hey, you, come down here and save my life.
Готов. Откуда то?
Look at these things. I love using them, but I hate using against them.
Select target.
And they have a Scud Storm.
Awaiting orders.
Ooh,
Wait for the green light,
tons of
comrade.
fun. And sorry if the music's so loud. Let me know, and I'll turn it off if it is. If it is, and the 3 Hind bombers, no, not bombers, attack helicopters.
Who's looking for a good pounding?
Those things can be monsters. It's quite cool. Try to provoke attack with this guy.
Unit lost.
Looks like I'm getting hit with a pretty heavy offensive here, which is rather unfortunate.
Pounding.
If an enemy is firing through the smoke, it will give me a bonus. So that's nice. Oh, okay.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Oh, that was
Lost.
Come on, please kill that so I don't have to waste my stuff. We're gonna get up on that. We'll be remembered, I
Select
promise.
target.
This also stealths units.
Select target.
You may want to try that later. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, preparing.
Yes,
Gotta
comrade.
fix that wound.
Which way? Await shall die.
Select target.
You can't see me. Ready?
Unit lost.
Now you can see me. Oh, they killed it.
Select
What jerks.
target.
How would it make you feel if I came into your place and broke your stuff?
Select target.
Blackjack is inbound, comrade general.
Blackjack. Why would you call a nuke Blackjack? Just want to watch the outcome of this here. So there goes the open salvo. Should be. There goes my second tremor, and in a minute, another one will be ready to kill me. There goes the shells from that.
Ready, comrade.
Here's the remainder of my force. And then we will move in on the remains of the base. Actually, score
What shall it be?
as soon as my other hinds get here, we will go in. Polarize them.
We are armed.
Anti-air that they inevitably have.
Pride of the working class.
Hey, you, stay
Serving
out of
the
my way.
cause. Dark over the general.
I don't even understand why they're still trying here.
Can't touch this. Right here,
Listen to
comrade.
me saying
All
this
right.
doesn't want to be killed. Some random little encounter.
Да. No problem. Конечно.
So they're going to move aggressively towards the heart of the enemy base.
Okay.
And my Tremor AGS is nearly done. So I will go ahead and take care of anything around here. Yes, and what a good idea that was.
Unit lost.
Ooh, I hate it when that happens. I guess one of my tanks went flying there. Watch these guys get killed. This is gonna be fun.
Select target.
That right on their faces. And this whole line sort of spreading out. Hey, kill that before it respawns. Don't kill those, please. I don't have to deal with that I think this might be the end, guys. Be able to end this one in 2 episodes. This one might be slightly longer than the first.
Overtake them.
Kill that guy right there before he kills him. Air Force.
Unit lost.
Overtake them. Fire.
I find it funny how he tells them not to laugh at him.
I'm a giver.
The rest of the force is alive. Okay, no, never mind. Why are you coming here?
Right.
Go back, you idiot.
Waiting order. Heavy fire.
Which one?
Select target. Unit lost.
Berets are making their drop.
He is running down some trees and stuck in a building. Like a true warrior. And watch this, is pretty cool. When he decides to move. And there goes him.
Yes. Fire!
Yeah, this is in-game, guys. Without a doubt.
We win.
Oh, kill that fool, please. Now I need something that can detect stealth, because he's stealthed. Why did you never
Don't mind
leave?
if I do.
You jerks.
Soon.
Oh,
How pretty.
pawn there. Now I just want you to watch these guys. They are pretty freaking cool.
Unit lost.
Right here, comrade.
Oh, and there goes that. Guess I won't need any stealth units on the boat.
What do you say?
Oh no, kill this bomb. Okay, that bunker.
Select target.
Put that down. those things.
We can go anywhere you like. No
I bet
problem.
you can.
I will not be interrupted. The end is at hand. Crush them.
Wow, I'm really underestimating those things in the past.
Midway. These will be their last moments. Let's do this.
Heavy tank standing by.
I will show you around. Moving. Ah, okay. There, of
Unit
course.
lost.
Good night. You want it, you got it.
Captor.
How is everything? We can go anywhere you like.
It's the
Day of judgment.
okay, just forgive this. Should I do it? Should I do it? Nah.
How is everything?
Go out of the... Go out and go into the safe zone, please. Let their engineers just run around and panic. Ooh, they're repairing it. Oh, down the exhaust. It's not worried. And that is the game. Right there. Ended with the Tremor AGS.
You are
And
victorious.
just to let you know, here's my... Oh, never mind. So that is the end of the game right there. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you would like to see future Command & Conquer, other RTS games, Fallout 3 is one that is a game that I plan on playing soon. Eventually I plan on maybe doing Just Cause 2, and I will be uploading DayZ and other Arma 2 videos as well. Let me know what you think of the video and my channel in general in the comments, and any suggestions or criticism or anything like that are appreciated. And just before I end the video, I want to point out one thing. The medium army that I was playing against created 388 units, while I only created a mere 68. And they lost 474, while I only lost about a fourth of that. Units destroyed, I destroyed about 2/3 more than them. Structures created, only about 10 more. Buildings lost, well, pretty even. Buildings destroyed, pretty even. Supplies collected, I actually lost that one. So, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.